Hi, Region 9 Healthcare Coalition with a short video on updating bed types in WATrac. At watrac.org, enter your username, usually first name, last name, and then your password. If you don't have your password, send an email to support@watrac.org. Once you log in, click on Agency Setup on the left side of your screen. I need to click someplace slightly different to demonstrate this. When you click on Agency Setup, some light gray tabs appear across the top of your screen. Let's click on Beds. There are 39 bed types available in WATrac, and you do not want to have to see all of them. So what we're going to do is make sure in this active column that you only have check marks next to the bed types that are relevant to your hospital. For many hospitals in Region 9, those bed types are ED Now, ED within 30 minutes, Adult Med Surgical, and down here a bit we have Hospital ED Border Acute Care. This is something we can talk a little bit more about at a different time. Scrolling down the list, you'll see that there's lots of other bed types you can choose from. If your hospital has OB services or any other types of beds that your hospital has, just make sure you have check marks next to those bed types. More importantly, make sure you do not have checks next to bed types that your hospital doesn't have. In the total column, just enter the total number of that particular bed type that you have in your hospital. So if you have 5 beds in your emergency department, enter 5. If you think on a typical day you could process 3 patients through your emergency department within 30 minutes, you might indicate here that you would have 3 ED beds available within 30 minutes. This is a choice that's very specific to your hospital based on your staffing and resources, so just consider what you want to indicate in WATrac for this bed type. Then your adult med surgical beds, and again, we'll discuss ED border at a different time if you have questions on that. Once you have the check marks next to the bed types that you want, and you've indicated the total number of each of those bed types, click Save at the bottom. That's really all there is to it. You've customized the bed types in WATrac, but let's look at how that view appears in your summary page. Look at that. We only have to look at 4 bed types in WATrac. This is a much more manageable list if I want to update my beds on a daily basis. So here's my 4 bed types: ED Now, within 30 minutes, Adult Med Surgical, and the ED Border. So I want to update my ED Now, so I'll click Update. And then here I might indicate I only have 2 beds available staffed in my emergency department right now. And then in this contact area, I'll click on what my role is in WATrac, and then I'll click OK. That's all there is to updating beds in WATrac, but more importantly, that's all there is to updating your bed types in WATrac, so that on this view, you only see the beds you have to work with in WATrac. If you have any questions, please send an email to hcc@srhd.org. Also, check out our website at srhd.org/hcc. You'll find plan templates, some videos of recent quarterly meetings, and other planning resources. Thanks!